Bailey, don't start chewing now. Hey, can you guys confirm that this is for the public? This is it. Hey, Violet. Trying to make sure that everyone can watch this. Because when I went on my page, I couldn't find the link to it. But you guys, are you able to see this on my page, or how did you find this page? I put a link to it, I guess. Hey, mood swings. Jesus. So yeah, I guess the riffraff from out in the world is coming in. Hey guys, Scott here, Scotty's Animals. We're live. 25. Wow. Okay. I just want to let you guys know that we had a private patron-only hangout earlier, and that was a whole lot of fun. But now I wanted to, Shark, one of my patrons, actually had a suggestion about doing a live fundraiser, and I thought it'd be fun to do a Q&A. So even though I want to have a lot of fun here tonight and answer a lot of questions and hang out and everybody can chat amongst themselves live, but I want to remind everyone that this is also a fundraising opportunity because of what happened in New Hampshire to the guinea pig sanctuary. They had a tragic fire. They lost their grandson and a lot of the piggies, and it's been very difficult for. There's no way for me to really even. I can't imagine what they're going through. I've talked to them a little bit, and the least that we can do as a community is rally and get together. And I made a bunch of jade necklaces, and 100% of the proceeds was going to go to them. We already raised $1,000 for them, but I made a bunch of necklaces, and I sort of barely mentioned it at the end of a video. So I'm hoping that at the end, I'm wearing one, but I'm hoping at the end of this video, we can just, all of these can go out to people who want them. They're on my Etsy shop, and I will send them out with a personal note and a little special surprise. I have another video about the guinea pig sanctuary that has the links to them, so you can search that in the description. There's 5 of these jade necklaces. Each one is completely unique. I found them just outside of Joshua Tree National Monument near an old mine, and they're completely legal, and each one comes from the Mojave Desert, and it's a little piece of that. So and as I say, completely legal to collect, because this is just scattered about right next to an old mine outside of the park. We were able to raise $1,000 last time. But okay, so I just want to get that out of the way. I'm going to answer questions. So let me scroll back a little bit. Yes, this is nephrite jade. There's 2 types of jade in the world. There's jadeite, which is a clear, very shiny jade, and there's nephrite jade, which is an ancient jade that they've been sculpting and using to make all sorts of things for thousands of years. The other kind of jade, jadeite, has only been used for the last several hundred years. It's really interesting. So let me go back through if there's any questions. How can you make your pigs more human friendly? That's a good question. Hey Brett, and so I will answer that question as well as a couple more. I'm scrolling. So I'm just going to scroll down, and you can please ask your questions again. I haven't been doing very many live videos. I've probably only done a few. Okay, 3 top veggies to feed if I had to choose. And how do you tame them? Well, it's funny because both of those go together. You tame your piggies through, they're afraid of you if you try to scoop them up when they don't want to be held. But if you greet them with veggies and treats that they like, then they will approach you and you don't have to chase them. They don't like to be chased. So top 3 veggies. I mean, a go-to is always some kind of lettuce. Romaine lettuce is okay, but we prefer red leaf or green leaf lettuce. Butter lettuce is okay. You never want to feed cabbage or iceberg lettuce. This is my moonshine. Just kidding. That was nails down there. How to get them less scared of nail clipping. That's interesting. Rabbits have a completely different thing. I'll give my advice on rabbits. A good treat to train them would be something that you can give them in little pieces, right? So lettuce is good because you can rip off little pieces. Or carrots can be okay, but they're very sweet. Yeah, so check out this pendant. But look, this one is amazing. It has like this weird, on one side it looks like layers, almost like it was gonna come apart, but it won't. Hey, and here's a guarantee that you won't get anywhere else. If for any reason this breaks off or whatever, I'll either fix it or make you a new one forever. There's 5 of these. This one's pretty badass. It could like stop bullets. And this one's very, very sharp. Have I decided to keep nails? Nails' permanent status really depends on whether or not I can get any of my boys to bond. Come here. If I kept nails, that means I have more single boys than I have bonded boys. Oh, she bought the sharp one just now? This one? This one? Okay, but and it's great that my patrons are supporting me even more, but my patrons already do so much for me, so let's have some non-patrons step up. But okay, again, this video, I do want to get these out the door. If you want to really look at them, you can check them out on the Etsy page. There's a link to that on my website. I'm getting bombarded